The Hollow Man is a poem written in 1925 by T.S. Eliot, and this poem conveys many themes in itself. The major themes of this poem are basically struggling to maintain hope. The Hollow Men hope that they will be rescued from their stagnant state, but this seems unlikely as they cannot even bring themselves to look at any of the souls who pass through. The stars represent their hope, both of which grow dimmer as the poem continues. Another theme is identity. The Hollow Men all speak as one because they have the same identity, but an empty one. The words hollow, empty, and stuffed are repeated again and again, though we think we are dealing with flesh and blood people who happen to be passive and quite quick in reality, but in real sense, we are dealing with an empty void disguised as a person. कि एक्चुअल में वो एग्जिस्ट ही नहीं करते हैं एज अ पर्सन. वो क्या है, वो हॉलो हैं, खाली हैं अंदर से. वो उनकी जो आइडेंटिटी है वो नल एंड वाइड है. The hollow men perform ritualistic actions like prayer and have some emotions like fear. It is important to remember, though, that they are incapable of normal human reactions. They can't finish anything they start. Back on Earth, they might have been famous politicians or journalists, but now they are just shells and they are unable to perform any activity. Another theme of this poem is emptiness and cultural decay. In the opening line of The Hollow Man, the speaker makes a strange and unsettling announcement that he is part of a group of hollow people. Moreover, he lives in a landscape which is itself hollow. कि वो जहाँ पे रहते हैं वो भी hollow है, वो place भी hollow है और वो person itself. As the poem proceeds, however, it becomes clear that the speaker's hollowness is not strictly literal, कि वो फिज़िकल लेवल पे नहीं है या ऐसे ही नहीं है हॉलोनेस जो नज़र आती हो या जैसे वो कह रहा है उसका मतलब वो नहीं है. इंस्टेड इट सर्व्स एज एन एक्सटेंडेड मेटाफर. कि उसने मेटाफर ये यूज़ की है पोइट ने, और इसमें जो आगे जो कल्प्रिट है मेन फॉर द डिके ऑफ यूरोपियन सोसाइटी एंड कल्चर, के वो हॉलो मैन है और वो पूरी एक सोसाइटी को, ये कल्चर को रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं. The speaker describes himself and his fellow hollow men as inhuman, dangerous, and incapable of taking real action. For instance, in the first part of the poem, the speaker characterizes the hollow men's voices as dried. Instead of sounding like normal human voices, full of emotions and information, they are quiet and meaningless. कि उनकी आवाज़ जो है वो मीनिंगलेस है और वो आवाज़ भी नहीं है. और फिर पोइट खुद ही कहता है एज विंड इन ड्राई ग्रास. एक सिमिली उसने यूज़ की है, मेटाफर. इन अदर वर्ड्स, देयर वॉइसेस नो लॉन्गर साउंड लाइक ह्यूमन वॉइसेस एंड देयर वॉइसेस no longer carry information or emotion like human voices are supposed to do. Instead, their voices have become as random and senseless as the wind itself. The hollow men are more than simply empty in the sense of being sad or despairing, rather than they have lost their humanity. तो वो मुकम्मल तौर पे एक कल्चरल डिके कहते हैं, तबाही ख़त्म हो जाना, उसको रिप्रेजेंट कर रहे हैं कि वो मुकम्मल तौर पे गल सड़ चुके हैं. Another theme could be faith and faithlessness, the lack of faith and faithlessness. On its surface, The Hollow Man is not a religious poem. Throughout, however, the speaker makes a series of subtle religious references and allusions. अगर आप इस पोएम को पढ़ें तो इसमें आपको पोइट की जो बेसिक आइडिया होगा वो फेथलेसनेस और फेथ, लैक ऑफ फेथ कि जो मॉडर्न सोसाइटी है, मॉडर्न ह्यूमन बींग्स हैं, क्योंकि उनमें जो है दे हैव लॉस्ट देयर आइडेंटिटीज़ एंड दे हैव लॉस्ट देयर कनेक्शन टू गॉड, so that's why they are confused and they are acting like quiet and emotionless, and they don't have anything special in them. The speaker thus suggests that they might be restored, become fully human again, क्योंकि वो होप कर रहे हैं और वो किससे दुआ कर रहे हैं, they are following wrong idols for worshipping, because these hollow men are fake and inhuman, and they are uh, object to be they are objected to be lost in that confusion, and they have lost their all zeal and zest in life. They are just passive, pessimist and blind. So this was all about the major themes of the poem.